The implications of this one are tremendous. It's either going to be the Big Cat or Al Barone's very last match here in Derby City Wrestling.
You tell me that?
Louisville's not big enough for the two of them, and it's all going to come to a head right here tonight.
The following is a loser leaves Derby City Wrestling match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Detroit, Michigan, the Big Cat.
Well, I'm a little bit nervous about this match now. There's a lot on this. It's more than just a win or a loss, Timmy.
Absolutely, a man's respective career here in DCW.
Big Cat week after week has been trying to do different things to impress me. Well, when you put it all on the line like this, that's the ultimate way to impress me.
Keep in mind, this all stemmed from last week's super heavyweight gauntlet when Al Barone made the Big Cat tap out after Apocalypse did the dirty work.
It wasn't really the dirty. He just like slipped and clipped the leg. I mean,
well, from hearing that, it sounded like a very confident Al Barone there to me.
His opponent from Italy, Al Barone. Once again, this is a loser leaves DCW match.
Now, one thing I want to reiterate before we start this match, referee, if we can hold this up for just a second, I want to make sure both of you are very clear what the stipulations are here. You both asked for it. You both wanted it this way. Derby City ain't big enough for the two of you. You're trying to impress me. You're trying to impress me. Loser does leave DCW. Ain't going to be no coming back under a mask. No funny business. If you lose, you're out of here, and that everybody's got my word on. So you better take this match real serious.
Well, if they didn't bring their game faces before, I certainly hope they have them on now. The Big Cat and the Big Italian Al Barone squaring off. One of these men's DCW careers will end tonight.
well, the crowd here at the Davis Arena is firmly behind the Big Cat.
And face to face, these two behemoths.
Well, you know, Big Cat has outsized just about every man he's been in the ring with, except tonight. I think Al Barone might have a few pounds on him.
Look at Al circling the Big Cat. Big Cat ready to pounce.
And I know Big Cat has increased the intensity here recently, but you never have to hit Al Barone to increase it. He's always amped up.
He's a man of business. If money's on the line, if pride's on the line, he's there to fight for it. And Al Barone trying to slam the Big Cat. Big Cat looking to slam
the... And Al Barone laying him in.
Pin him.
Al Barone
knowing what's on the line.
Pin him, Al. Pin him.
300 plus pounds of Al Barone unable to be lifted in the air and slammed to the mat. And there's that injured left knee of the Big Cat that was weakened last week.
Big Cat had to take that into consideration before he agreed to this match, that if the big man got a chance to get him down, he was going to.
Kenny, I think you ought to do the honourable thing. You've got a rather large white hanky. I think you ought to throw it in the ring and save Big Cat his life, his ability to walk.
Well, no, I'm not throwing anything into the ring. They both asked for this match. They both knew what their strong points were coming into this match. They knew what they were getting into. Somebody's going to win, somebody's going to lose, and somebody's going home.
But I got to question the brashness of the Big Cat. You know, he is injured. That left leg obviously had some damage done last week. How is he going to come out? What's he thinking coming out, putting his career on the line in DCW against a big, mean paisan like Al Barone?
Well, let's face it. In all honesty, he's not looking at a point that he's going to win this match. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, it's over.
But at least he did show me a lot by coming out here and putting his Derby City career on the line.
Oh, look at the intensity in the eyes of the Big Cat.
Yeah, but that's 300 pounds with that step over toe hold.
Looking very much like he might have to regroup and learn his craft elsewhere.
One of these men, keep in mind, this is their last night, one of them, in Derby City Wrestling. The loser will have to pack his bags and move, get out of Louisville, Kentucky, no longer in Derby City Wrestling.
One thing about it, Al Barone, I'm not seeing him nursing any injuries, nothing taped up on him. No injured legs, no hurt arms, no cracked medulla oblongatas or anything to throat SpongeBob.
I think Al says, that's it. Thank you for coming.
Maybe looking for those cement shoes.
That might be it right here.
Oh.
Al Barone pushed off.
And misses the elbow.
And the man that was born in the streets, raised in the streets, and brought the streets to DCW maybe on his way out.
The only chance Big Cat had was to get back to his feet. He's back up and he's looking ready to go.
He's looking fired. He could.
Big Cat poised. Big Cat looking for the jugular.
Oh, that's a nap. It's that big jugular. It's a nap. Oh.
Unbelievable that Al Barone was body slammed by the Big Cat. We've never seen that before.
Oh, he's down to a knee. I hadn't seen that happen.
But those hands are not clasped. The grasp is not cinched in.
Al Barone trying to get back to his feet.
Al Barone still with a chance here. Can he maintain? Can he get to the ropes? Or will the Big Cat lock it in?
If he can get a little momentum going forward.
And he's tapping.
That's it. He's
Al
tapping.
Barone, the man from the streets, gets put back on him by the Big Cat.
Al Barone's gone.
Something I didn't think I'd ever see is Al Barone give up.
Here is your winner, the Big Cat. Per the stipulation, Al Barone is gone from DCW.
Al Barone's gone.
We kicked off the night in a huge way. A lot of things going down. First and foremost, Al Barone is gone. This is the last time we'll see him in Derby City.
You asked for it. You did what you said you were going to do. You put everything on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, Al Barone gone from DCW. Coming up next, the tag team titles on the line. Dre Blitz and Lennox Lightfoot take on the Insurgency.
Let's go.
My New Year's resolution is to get my hands on Los Locos. You broke 3 of my ribs. And what do you know? There's 3 of you. So I'm gonna break each one of you.
Season's greetings to all the mental midgets. In 2008, be sure to watch the Professor of Professional Wrestling put an intellectual mark on DCW.
What's Jamin Olivencia's New Year's resolution for 2008, you ask? Well, my New Year's resolution is to skyrocket in DCW all the way into the WWE.